My dear students, I am going to teach you the fifth part, that is the concentration of a solution. What is the definition of concentration of a solution? The concentration of a solution is the amount of solute present in a given amount of solution. So, if you want to find out the concentration of a solution, you have to find out the amount of solute in a given solution. This is the definition of concentration. According to concentration, types of concentration. According to concentration, there are two types of solution. One, unsaturated solution. Second, saturated solution. Unsaturated solution. If the amount of solid contained in a solution is less than the saturation level, is called unsaturated solution. It means solute can be dissolved more. Here you see, because the amount of solute is less than the saturation level, it means solute can be dissolved in more quantity. So, in unsaturated solution, solute can be dissolved in more quantity. In saturated solution, when no more solute can be dissolved in a solution at a given temperature, is called a saturated solution. My dear students, unsaturated solution and saturated solution both are opposite to each other. In unsaturated solution, so amount of solute can be dissolved. In saturated solution, amount of solid cannot be dissolved. Amount means more amount. More amount of solid cannot be dissolved in saturated solution. In unsaturated solution, more amount solid can be dissolved. These are the two definitions. I think these two definitions are clear to you. Now, I am taking, how will you find out the concentration of the solution? The concentration of solution can be found out with the help of three methods. There are three methods for finding the concentration of a solution. Percentage of a solution. Percentage of solution. There are three methods. There are three methods for finding the concentration of a solution. So, my dear students, you can find out the concentration of a solution with the help of three methods. So, what are three methods? First, percentage of a solution. Mass by mass. Mass by mass is equal to mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. This is the first method. Now, second, percentage of solution. Percentage of a solution by mass by volume. Mass by volume. This is the second method, my dear student. Mass by volume. In first method, mass by mass. In second, mass by volume. Mass of solute, because mass is here first mass, second volume. Mass of solute upon mass of volume upon volume of solution. Volume of solution into 100. This is the second method. Now, what is the third method? You will see. This is volume by volume. In first method, mass by mass. In second method, mass by volume. In third method, volume by volume. Third method, percentage of a solution. Percentage of a solution, volume by volume. Volume by volume. See, volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. My dear students, if you want to find out the concentration of a solution, you can apply these three methods according to this statement. If mass by mass is given, you have to apply first method. If mass by volume is given, you have to apply second method. If the solution is given volume by volume, if volume by volume, it means third method you have to apply. In this case, volume of the solid and volume of the solution into 100. Now I am taking one example. I am taking one example. In a solution, the amount of solute, the amount of solute is 40 gram. In a solution of amount, in a solution and amount of solvent is 32 gram. In a solution, the amount of solute is 40 grams in a solution, and the amount of solvent is 32 gram in a solution. Find out the percentage of a solution. Here, my dear student, see here, amount of solute, this is the amount of solute, and this is the amount of solvent. Here, mass is given in both the cases, mass of the solute and mass of the solvent. But in our formula, mass of the solute upon the mass of the volume, we have to find out the mass of the volume. And what is the volume? Volume contains two parts, solute and solvent. If you add the mass of solute and the mass of solvent, you will get the mass of the solvent. Write down here, solution. Mass of solute is equal to 40 gram. Mass of solvent is equal to 32 gram. But we have to use the mass of volume. Mass of volume is equal to solute plus solvent, because my dear student, these are the two components of the solution. 40 plus 32 is equal to 360 gram. This is the mass of the volume. Now apply the formula. percentage of a solution. We have to apply first method, mass of solute upon mass of volume, mass of solution, mass of solution into 100. Here you see mass of solid 40 upon 320, 360, mass of the volume 360 into 100 is equal to 0 to 0, 9 the 100 by 9 is equal to 11.1%. This is the method. My dear students, this is the example of the concentration. And how will you find out the concentration of a solution? There are three methods. In this example, first method is applied, and you see how it is applied in this question. So you can take more questions from your textbook and apply one of these three methods. You will get the concentration of a solution. My dear students, I think the definition of concentration, and there are two types of a solution in respect of concentration: unsaturated, in which solid can be dissolved in more quantity; saturated solution, in which solid cannot be dissolved. And third, find out the percentage of a solution. There are three methods of finding the percentage of a solution. First, mass by mass; second, mass by volume; third, volume by volume. So I think the concept is clear to you. And in the last, I want to make a request to you. Please subscribe the channel. I shall be very thankful to you.